All right, here was Drake Bowling of the Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles signing today with Marietta College. Obviously, Drake, the first thing I always try to ask, why Marietta?
Because they're a Division III school, smaller school, but luckily I was blessed to be on a full-ride scholarship. They're in the most competitive D3 conference there is, and they just went 9-1 last season, so I feel like it's the best option for me, and it's not far away.
What did they tell you during the process?
That they really wanted me and how bad they wanted me, and that they feel like I'd be a great fit for the team.
Have you chosen a major yet, or?
Yes, sir. Physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
Yes,
what do you
sir.
want to do with that?
I would like to major in physical therapy, minor in business, where down the road I can open my own physical therapy center and help others, help athletes, stay around football as much as I can.
You hope to come back to Beckley and do
Yes, sir.
that? Or? What do you think you bring to the program? You've been starting, or at least playing over here for a long time. What do you think you bring to the Marietta program?
Hustle, heart. I feel like I still have a lot to work on, but with the coaches up there, how good they are and the experience they have, I feel like they're doing it right.
What do you think you need to work on to be successful at that level?
Probably my upper body strength, probably my speed, and just being able to work my hands more.
What did it mean to you, think, to be in the Woodrow program? It's a very good school for a lineman, because they've always found outstanding linemen. One of them is one of your assistant coaches, Doug Legursky. Also, Street Soretta is a line guy. How did it help you, your head coach and an assistant, being outstanding linemen?
Well, having someone like Street Soretta pushing me, then having someone with the experience like Doug Legursky, who's won the Super Bowl, that's like top notch. It's every football player's dream. So to have that experience and it being fed to me, it just helped me out a lot.
When did you realize that you, or when did it strike you that, I might be able to go to the next level and do something with this?
Probably my junior year. Early on, it wasn't looking too great. Then I hurt my knee, and luckily I came back and I played the best season of my life, and I thought maybe I'd have a chance.
You're a two-way lineman.
Yes, sir.
Which way do you think you'll go in college? Have they given you any kind of indication?
Defense. I'm going defensive line.
Why do you think you'll stand out on that side of the ball?
Because I'm kind of fast for my size. I'm too short to be an actual lineman, an offensive lineman. So, that's really all it comes down to.
When you tell people what you feel like your job is on the defensive line, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Take as many offensive linemen as I can for my linebackers.
So that's kind of been the thing here too, right? Do you feel like you've done that well? I think you had 51 tackles in the last couple of seasons,
yes, sir.
Which is a lot for a D lineman. What do you think the main? I'll be taking up lineman. Why have you been successful with that position?
Getting my one-on-ones, being able to jump the ball faster than the lineman, being faster off the ball, and helping my teammates.
You had any one? You guys were able to get back to the playoffs the last couple of years. Any one highlight for you during your career? Is there one thing, one game, one moment that stands out?
I'd have to say, I would have to say Princeton, because yes, sir, last year Princeton. I had a good game, and we lost, but it was barely. We weren't supposed to. Everybody had us losing, and we only lost by a touchdown. That was just give me. So.
Yeah, and probably kind of had the game, but they have a couple injuries there that really kind of set you guys back in that one. How long have you been playing football? When did you get involved in the sport?
I think 6 years old.
So that would be like C team.
Yes.
What was it?
JVC.
What about football? Kind of kept you coming back.
I just loved it. I was able to express myself in ways that other sports won't let me do it, by hitting people, and just allow me to release my anger.
Any when you look back on your career, is there anything you would like to have done you weren't able to do?
I would say push myself harder. I feel like I pushed myself, but I didn't push myself hard enough. As hard as I could have.
When did you realize you could be successful at the high school level?
Was
there any hard lessons for the first couple of years?
Yeah, I'd have to say whenever my freshman year, they had a great line, and the sophomore year I had to step up, and I feel like the way that I was able to fill that hole that they lost, and I feel like I had.
What was that hole?
Whenever we lost our left tackle my sophomore year, it would have been oh my gosh, something Carter. I forgot his name. James Carter.
James Carter.
Yes, sir.
So you replaced him.
Yes, sir.
That's when you kind of knew, I think I can be successful.
Yeah, here. It's very rare for a sophomore to start on the line, especially over here at Woodrow, where they always have good lines. So, I felt like I had something special.
Okay. Drake, I appreciate the time, and
Yes, sir.
congratulations.
Thank you.